Hey Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, welcome to your reading. My name is Serhat. You're at the right place at the right time. Breathe with the right spiritual beings. I will see what's the energy for your week, what kind of messages are coming through, what you need to hear, what you have to hear, what Spirit is telling us, the archangels. Let's check the overall energy for your week. I have 2 tarot card decks to clarify. Yeah, Sun, Rising, Moon, Sagittarius, overall energy for the week that's coming. Overall energy for the week that's coming, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. Wow. Cornucopia. New beginnings coming, fruition, harvesting. Beautiful. Wow, look at all the fruits. Look what you're gonna harvest. The overall energy, like finding abundance in every momentum and feeling sunlight coming, enlightenment. Let's clarify with the tarot cards. Cornucopia clarification, please. Clarification, cornucopia. Let's check what's going on here. Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. Wow, 4 of Swords in reverse. This is beautiful because you shed a lot of skin. You shed a lot of you. Recondition yourself. Even I feel like even to see and start finding abundance in every momentum, as well as letting go of things that were just like tempting you, that were just like not in alignment with you anymore. Let's clarify the 4 of Swords in reverse. What's going on there? That's so beautiful, Sergi. I feel like you became a lot like aware of a lot of realizations, because Spirit was giving me the word realizations. You realize a lot of things that stopped you from seeing the abundance. I need better clarification. Okay, now something appeared. 10 of Wands, yeah, new beginnings. It's like kind of somehow as if you experienced a burnout kind of thing, because you've been doing a lot of things, put things a lot into action, and now it's like coming back, because the 10 Wands is always about new beginnings, after like putting so much into action that maybe even stressed you out, that maybe even put your body into like a burnout state. But it's like it's enough, like all the, like it's as if you have put all the seeds and worked for them and gardened them and watered them, like in all kind of ways, because like, you know, not just like one band, like in every business that you've been working, in every manifestation, like in everything, you know, because 10 things. And now like here again, like all the fruits here, like fruition, coming to fruition and harvesting, and release some things that were necessary for you to release. Amazing. Let's check for the private life, the overall energy for the Saggies. What's going on there? But don't worry, don't be afraid. Maybe even you might be right now in the 10 Wands energy, because this is for your week, you know? This is the overall energy for your week. So we're gonna dig deeper and deeper. And look what card appeared, Angel of Love, number 49. 4 as foundation, 9 closing old cycles. Look how beautiful she nurtures and cares for herself. She's just in a beautiful stage of mind. 4 plus 9 is also 13, number 1 and 3, putting things into action, into balancing out. Let's clarify the Angel of Love. The thing is, it fell on this deck here, so I feel like there's a supportive message coming with the Angel of Love from this deck. So let's check supportive message. Passion ignite. No matter if it's in reverse or upwards, there's a number 1. And number 1 is always like, you know, no matter if it's upwards or reverse, number 1 is 1, and this is about new beginnings. And I feel for you, you definitely started to, I feel like you understood kind of, you become more passionate towards your projects, the more you nurture and love for yourself, the more you like, as if you schedule some specific, as if you realize for yourself that you have to schedule within your day at least 1 hour or like more than 1 hour of momentum where you just like calm down, where you just like nurture yourself, where you just like carry yourself on the hands with the tools that you have, as like not in this 10 Wands energy, more like okay, what is it that I have to, like, what is it that I have to release right now? As in, I've been doing this and this and this for my to-do list, and now it's like, okay, I need some time for myself. And you like you're putting it into your routine. You adjust it into your routine, in your daily routine. This like helps you to keep the balance within like being so passionate about your project, yet projects in plural, yet you are not giving too much of your energy. So you realize how to put energy into your cup, how to maintain your energy in your cup while giving the energy away for your different projects, yet also having still energy left for yourself. And this is so important that you realize that. And this is where the abundance relies on. This is also something that I've been experiencing though, like understanding how to manage your routine with actually putting a rest in between your routine, in between your to-do list, because it's like, again, masculine, feminine energy, putting things into action, doing things, that's beautiful. Yet we need to be in our feminine energy to actually be welcoming and receiving. Let's check Angel of Love clarification. For your private life, I feel like there's a lot of new invoked passion, maybe even for new things that you haven't been passionate about in the past. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, again, like understood how to like, I feel like even understanding how to be more passionate about you putting yourself first and you investing into your own cup. Let's clarify the Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups talks about this immature energy of tapping more and more into investing into yourself, because it's not the Queen of Cups, it's not the Knight of Cups, it's not the King of Cups. It's literally you tapping more and more, understanding your emotional needs and wants, and how to re-awake them to fill your cup with that. Let's clarify Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. What's going on there? Spirit, be clear, please. Ten of Pentacles. Look, there's a lot of tens. There's a lot of new beginnings coming for you, financially, relationship, technically. Beautiful new beginnings coming to you in business, relationships. Again, like all the harvest in cornucopia. I just hear it again. Cornucopia. 11, 10 wands, 10 pentacles. But this is really the thing for you to understand. You have to really invest into your cup to welcome, to receive what's new coming for you. So really take this as a advice. If you feel like that, if you feel aligned with this, schedule your routine like where you do the things, yet also like have breaks in between, and really like enjoy the breaks and nurture yourself during these breaks. You deserve to have breaks. You don't have to like be so stressed about things and like do this, and then like totally forgot. Like, I know you're passionate about that and it makes you fun. The thing is, when we have this cup with water and we put this water into our projects, yet we're not managing to refill this cup. You know, it's like constantly drinking from a cup, and then out of nowhere the cup is empty. It's like you drink from the cup, or you pour from the cup, from your water bottle, pour into other cups where you work, where you're so passionate about pouring it into. Yet you have to consider and think about and have awareness about, okay, when I give water for this, like energy, then I have to take some time to revitalize, to re-energize myself, to fill this cup so I can pour more without being drained so much. This is also that I struggle a lot with, because sometimes we're so passionate about things, especially if they make fun, if they're like so in alignment with our path, that we forget to maintain our own cup, because we're so focused on doing and being in the present momentum. And then at the end of the day, we're like, oh shit, I feel so drained. Or the end of the week, because like every day we've been doing, and then the battery is empty, gone, because we didn't think of, okay, we have to maintain and recharge. Let's continue with your work life. But new beginnings coming to you, the more you put your cup first. I feel like, no, this card doesn't want to come out. Work life. What's going on there? Financial constraints. You make space right now for the abundance that is coming your way. Again, number 13, angel of love is also 13. Look, this is so in sync. I told you, you received abundance within your beginnings. The more you put yourself first, the more you nurture yourself. Even like maybe even right now you're using your savings, Saggies. Whenever I have to use my savings, or whenever I have to pay like a lot of things, I know I'm making space right now for the abundance that is on its way to me. The things I have to receivable, I have to be in this energy of receiving and welcoming. And this is something that you have to put yourself as well. Don't neglect that. Don't neglect that. Let's clarify. Financial constraints. Clarification, please. Number 1 and 3 is also number 4. Foundation. 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like even right now, Spirit just told me you feel like you have to. It's so funny because whenever we are like, Spirit sometimes sees our beliefs and our conditionings, and you know, it's like I feel like for you, it's actually be feeling worthy and understanding that that it's your birthright to be abundant. Yet whenever it's about you using your savings, or whenever it's about you having money problems, I say, even though you try to maintain this whole mindset of abundance, birthright, and I am abundant and I'm worthy to experience abundance and I'm capable of creating abundance, yet there's some beliefs in your being that it triggers you. Like it triggers you when you have to invest a lot of money, when you don't see right now coming like a money source coming, and you have to tap into your savings, or you have to use the money that you still have. It triggers you, and Spirit lets you experience these momentum, so you actually see that abundance is coming from the inside. Again, the whole Page of Cups mentality. Like understand that abundance comes from your inside, Sagittarius. Feel abundant internally within your being. And then you even make more space about, you make more space to receive the abundance, because the 8 of Swords is all about limiting beliefs, limiting thought patterns, beliefs like about conditioning. And I feel like when it comes to you and money, I feel like you're kind of you're like someone who is like, of course, Sagittarius, a free mind, you know, philosopher, and wants to be free and goes with the impulses. But when it comes to you and money, you feel like somehow limited. You feel like, but the money. Whenever there's this money thing, something is like pulling you back. And that's why I think you experience right now some financial constraints. The connection is gone. This was maybe even a sign. I feel like you experience right now the financial constraints because Spirit really wants you to push into this darkness of understanding, abundance is something that really comes internally, and I am already financial free. And this is something that you work now more and more. I feel like also with the passion ignite, that's why there's this fire coming from the inside, this inner fire of understanding, this like momentum of, I realize like abundance is something within me. No matter if my bank account is like on 5 euros or not, or minus. I had momentum in my life where Spirit pushed me into this momentum, like literally pushed me into the cold water, where my bank account was minus 200 euros. And I realized in this momentum where I cried and had breakdowns that I'm already abundant within my being, and that I have limitless potential of abundance within my being, that money doesn't say anything about your abundance level. It's more about what you say about your abundance level, how you feel about your money, how you feel about your bank account. In those momentum, Spirit taught me, universe taught me that I'm already abundant. And then like the next month, I received a huge bonus from my work and from a money source that I didn't expect, that I didn't expect that, I didn't know about that. I received like plus 100% of my actual salary. And I'm telling you this because This might be even something that happens for you, that you get to a money source from an unexpected place, but right now you're experiencing all these things. So spirit teaches you again, like, look, abundance comes within. We never outgrown a lesson. We just are continuously growing into our future self. Growth is never an end. We always are in this teacher and student energy, yin yang. I'm always teaching something, I'm always learning something. And when it comes to abundance, at least in my reality, maybe even for yours, I feel like there's always something to get to the next level, to get to the next mindset, to the next belief, to the next conditioning, to the next thought pattern. But for us to receive these next levels, we have to really be pushed to go through the current level, really be pushed to go to this cold water, to go through that and understand, like, in the momentum when someone pushes you into the water, you realize you can actually swim. And this momentum, when we get pushed into this not having enough, not feeling enough, not having enough money in our bank account, we actually realize how much we are rich, how rich we are in our being, how eternally rich we are in our whole presence. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. And this is something that you realize right now. And this creates even more and more abundance coming to your path. Temperance, this is you, Saggy. In reverse, you have to balance this out more. 4 again, and number 1, bring foundation. Bring foundation into this whole balancing. Okay, look, the Temperance card, she's like with 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out of the water. It's all about also 2 cups. Again, I told about this cup symbolism. The more you invest into yourself, into your own cup, and see, like, okay, how much do I have left energetically? What can I do today with the energy that I have? What can I do for myself to regain energy? Like, really, like, maintaining your energy with pouring into others. Yet, like, having 1 foot in the water to revitalize, to re-energize. This is 1717. This is so important. I feel like next steps for private life, but as I said, but maybe there's a supportive message coming from this deck. Saggy, Sun, Rising, Moon, Angel, Spirit. What's going on there? Material and spiritual prosperity. Number 6. Invest more into I hear the reflecting. Look, this guy he came from such a path to the current stage, to this balcony. He has been through something, like his posture, his colors. He's wearing purple, crown chakra, understanding the bigger picture, looking back and reflecting, as if you look at out from your window and see, like, wow, this is the path that I've been going through, and now where I am. I gained so much material and spiritual prosperity. Spiritual prosperity means, like, expanding your consciousness, expanding your beliefs, expanding what was limiting you, Saggies, expanding what was kind of holding you back, what was pulling you back. Invest more into this loving yourself with understanding what have I been through, and look where I have made it. Reflect more. This is also how you can invest into your cup, how you can tap into your feminine energy. Reflecting, expressing, creating, taking initiation. These kind of energies, these kind of elements. Number 6 is all about investing. Let's clarify, let's get a supportive message for your work life. Since material and spiritual prosperity came for your private life in general, I feel like this is, like, also about your work life. Reflect everything. Reflect your love life. Reflect your whole being. That's why the 4 of Swords came here in reverse, because you started to let out these conditionings that are not longer part of you. I just saw a vision, as if you're sorting out the fruits at your table that are not really, that are not fresh anymore, that are already full of fungus and got bad. Because you don't want this fruit at your table. You see yourself abundant, and you see, okay, what is it that I want? What is it that I want? What is it that I deserve? And also, I kind of feel like being picky with that for yourself, as in feeling so eternally abundant. You don't want to have beliefs and thoughts that are not, like, in this vibration of the vibration that you desire. the frequency, the emotional state of mind that you desire. This card came out, by the way. Positive movement forward. Follow the sun. Look, there's a lot of sun coming. Sun symbolism. This guy here, as if he sees like beyond the horizon. Like this has both meanings though. It's like, what am I capable of creating? And he looks into the sun and he understands, I am limitless, I am eternal, and I invest more into this mindset of going beyond, following the sun, going beyond and understanding my limitless eternal potential. And here's like he taking action in that. He tapping into the boat, or like, you know, and just like follows the sun, goes beyond the horizon. Again, like water symbolism. I feel like even overseas coming for you. Since it came for work, maybe change of residence, movement, following a new job. This is so beautiful, positive movement forward. So whatever kind of request you get for a job thing in your working life, or you like understanding you need to cut the current work situation and you need to start something that is beyond yourself, that is something that you desire so much, invest into this direction, go positively into this direction. Let's close for today with another overall energy. New beginnings coming for you. I feel like you're still holding on too much, maybe even with the 10 Wands. I just felt that with the 4 of Swords in reverse, as if there's like too many projects that you want to focus on right now, and you do, 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 and it's like, okay, like I need to, like, you know, Taurus season is all about Sagittarius. The Taurus season is all about, I have something and I worked on something. And what is it that I have? And how can I make it beyond with the tools that I have? Rather than understanding, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. And not like need, I want, you know, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, while you're like having already something that you started before. It's like you really like have to understand, what is it really that I want to create and like perfectionate and like master, rather than going in billion directions and spreading my energy like in too many things. I feel you, like, it's like for me, I have a second channel for German speaking, and then I was like trying to do weekly readings in German as well as in English, and then I was like, okay, Sarah, what is it really that you want right now? What is it really where you can put 110% energy? And this is like doing the weekly readings, the monthly readings, prioritizing English speaking language, because I'm international. I don't see myself just in Germany. So I feel like for me, that understanding came, okay, I will perfectionate, I will master what I'm doing actually with this craft right now on YouTube for the English speaking channels. And after a time, when I see like there's a lot of success coming from this, and it already is in another reality, I can focus more like splitting the energies and splitting the wands into going in different directions, maybe with the languages. Like I know I want to, or I know you want to create this change in the whole wide world with your ideas, because you're so beyond. You think like outside of the box, and you try to see from a philosophical point of view everything, you know. Yet you have to understand, you have one cup, one battery. Do you want to focus your energy into like one thing like fully, or two things like fully, or you want to spread your energy here and there like in 20 things? You have to release something. You have to, it's cool that you have so many things going on, but it might be even too much. If you feel aligned with this message, take what resonates, okay, for the one or the other. Sometimes we do so many things and then we realize, whoa, like, where's even the time to receive back? Where can I even take the time to receive back when I'm 12 hours a day in my masculine energy and then like 6 hours in my feminine? We need balance. The day is just 24 hours. I know it's not enough, and we're sleeping like maybe how many hours? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take what resonates, and then like at the rest of the day we have 15 or 14 or 12 or 13 hours. So try to spend like 6, 7 hours like equally into like you, like doing things, creating things, yet also putting things into action. Yin yang. This message really came through right now, and I feel like this is how I close the reading, because I felt like someone really needed to hear this. Take please what resonates. Subscribe to my channel if you feel aligned with that. Give me a thumbs up to boost my algorithm. Follow me on social media if you feel aligned with my energy and want to see my modeling work, my international journey. My name is Serhat, and I'm this international model and actor that speaks to angels. Goodbye. Have a beautiful week, Sagis. Much love to you. Sending hugs and blessings.